I wanna brag about it. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, if you are a returning subscriber, hello my love, I'm glad you're back. Anyway, this is the first video of the year and I decided to do something that I've never done before because we're starting in another gear this year. So I decided I'm gonna start doing get ready with me this year and teach you guys few tricks that I do to achieve these type of looks. So as you can see, I feel like it's giving what it's supposed to give, and this look is literally like something that I would wear as a corporate baddie, or literally like, you know, on a girl's night out. So by the way, I'm just wearing my earrings from Shein, and this wig is from my company, the Glam Clinic. It's not a popular company for now, but do follow me on my Instagram, on my business Instagram of course, in order to purchase this unit. It is a double drawn 8-inch wig, but then I did cut it into a 6-inch. It is a 2x6, and yeah, I feel like it is giving what it's supposed to give. Like, it's the bob, it's the bob for me. So if you want to purchase this unit, it is literally like 1,400 rands. I make the wig for you, I cut it for you, I courier it at an additional fee. And I am currently having a sale of the wigs because I am relaunching my business. I feel like I'm gonna talk about that on the video. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please don't forget to subscribe and keep on watching. Okay, also just a disclaimer, I did die out of battery for my camera because I don't know what actually happened. I don't know whether I charged or not, but please interact, comment down below, tell me what type of looks you like to achieve, what type of looks you want me to recreate. Okay, not recreate, because I feel like you're gonna give me like hard tasks. So I tried to be informative, but for the parts that but for the parts that I couldn't actually record, I am gonna try and record them individually, of how I set my face, how I contour my face, how I apply. Okay, you did see the blush part. Please do share with your friends and family. I hope you do enjoy this this get ready with me, because it's my first get ready with me. And yeah, so the outfit details are as follows. I am wearing a bodysuit from the Fix. I like the what's this, I like the texture of it, and I like how it glitters. I am wearing the hair, of course, I've talked about that, the earrings, and the lip gloss. I think I should plug you guys with this lip gloss because it is less than 50 rands. It's this one. It is from Signature Cosmetics. I just applied my brow liner, and yeah, details. Okay, I am wearing my YSL Libre perfume, as well as an Avon Rebel Far Away. I mixed them together to get like my preferred or desired scent. And I also decided to wear these earrings. I bought them from Shein. If you are coming from TikTok, you're gonna see the haul that I pinned on my TikTok. These are the earrings that I showed on that haul. And the top that I'm wearing here is from the Fix, and the shoes that I'm going to be wearing today are also from the Fix. They are this color, and I'm wearing white pants. I can't actually stand up so you guys can see. I'm gonna try and take pictures. No, I'm not. I'm lying. I'm not gonna take pictures because there's no one who's gonna take pictures for me. If you wanna donate a tripod to me, you can. And also the bag that I'm going to be carrying today is this one. My friend bought me this bag from Steve Madden. as a birthday gift last year, and I've actually never used it before. Okay, I have once, but then I felt like it wasn't the appropriate time for me to use it because I didn't look cute like I do right now. Anyway, without further ado, please continue to keep on watching. I love you so much. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay, so I'm using the pore blurring and mattifying gel primer. It's the balancing primer from Scarlet Hill. It's suitable for all skin types, which is this one. I think, I don't know why it's not focusing. I don't know why. Go Dage. It's the purplish one. Let me try and see what's it. Yeah, I don't know why it's not focusing, but it's this one. So I want to apply it especially in parts where I know that I'm usually oily, which is the T-zone part, and then go ahead and apply it everywhere else. Okay, so the next thing that I'm gonna do is do my brows. I'm not sure, I think I'm just gonna do my brows off camera so that I can just take my time. So I'm done with my brows. Now I'm gonna proceed with my face. The only thing that I did was to do my brows, and then I applied my foundation shade here, which is the Maybelline's Vista, this one, in the shade 75 Mocha. So the next thing that I'm gonna proceed to do is to apply my liquid grip baby got bank from Scarlet Hill, which is this one. I don't know why it's not focusing, but it's this one before I apply my foundation. I'm just gonna apply it on the highest points of my face. Okay, that is too much, so that I can just have that glow from within whenever I'm done with my makeup. So I'm gonna try and blend this in before I apply my foundation with the same brush that I used to blend my foundation on my forehead. Forehead. I don't remember to see my how do you actually pronounce forehead. God damn it, just forehead nje. Because there's no way I am going to do English period. I mean, I am gonna try and go back to that video because it's still stuck with me. How do you actually pronounce it? And then the next thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply a brighter shade of concealer. I love my face when it's like super bright, so what I normally do is I just apply the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour Modern Concealer in the shade Pecan, which is 330. So it's literally like very white. So I'm just gonna apply just a little bit on my eyelid and under my eyes, and then so this is how I actually applied it. I don't know, I feel like I am too close, but at the same time I'm like, I think it's fine because it is a tutorial. But let me just bring you guys back a little bit because child, I feel like you're too close. I think this is fine. I think this is better. So I'm just gonna let that concealer sit under my eyes while I'm blending the what's this, the eyelid. So what I do is I just use the brush that I used to apply my that I used to draw my what's this, eyebrows, and then I just spread the concealer like that. And then because I love a super bright under eye, I also like highlighting with the with the shade that is super light here on my brows. And I always feel like it gives my face or my brows a definition. I don't know whether you can tell the difference where I applied like lighter concealer in the arc of my brow and where I do not apply. So yeah, this is it. So this is actually like my first get ready with me. I've never actually filmed a get ready with me before, and I'm not sure how am I gonna do it. Like angazi ukuthi kuzoba kanjani, because like I said, it's my first time. So now I'm just gonna apply another shade which is a little bit darker than the other one that I applied, which is Warm Honey. This one, it's the LA Girl Pro Conceal. I think everyone knows that one by now. Yo guys, I was so shook when I went to Dis-Chem and I discovered that these are actually like 100 rands now, because the last time I checked, angazi nini, they're literally like 70 rands, 80 rands. Ukuthi sifike kanjani go ha, like sesiyababaza manje mase seshipha the LA Girl concealer. I thought like this is the only concealer which is like the cheapest now, but I think nanokuthi nje izinto seziyanyuka now and ayikho futhi nabo into abangayenza. I do understand ukuthi nje kuyathusa from something that was like 70 rands ebesiyanyuka you like that. So nje no. So now I'm gonna apply the L'Oreal concealer, the one that I use to do my brows. I think I just saw a bank notification on my phone, because my phone is literally like next to me on my ring light. So this one is actually the shade that I was supposed to use to highlight my face. Maybe someone is purchasing hay because I am having a sale, so maybe someone is purchasing something. Guys, I am almost out of the concealer. Like I was checking stock some is like the hair and the hair supplies, and I was so shocked that almost everything is almost out. Even my backups like apelile, and I was so shocked because now, okay, like I was aware ukuthi ezinye izinto seziyaphela, but bengalindeli ukuthi sekuphele ngalolo ndlela. And like I'm not ready to go to Dis-Chem because I think whenever you're gonna go there, ngazi ukuthi ungaqala uyikhanselishe qala ukuthi okay, you're about to lose $1 million or something. So nje I wasn't prepared and angaze ngiye down. So yeah, okay, now mangibuka on this side, I'm just looking for a product because my makeup case is literally like right next to me. So I just took an orange corrector which neutralizes dark tones, but because I love an orange blush, what I normally do is I use this as a blush. So yeah, like I'm a blush girl. And guys, I always feel like your makeup is not complete without a blush. Like make it make sense to me when you don't want to look like you're blushing. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do that and then apply my contour. So this is I'm still using the LA Girl Pro Concealer, this one as my blush. So because already I have like a diamond shaped face, I like to contour above my cheekbones, you know, so that I can just have like a nice lifted face. So I put it in between the darker shade of the highlighter, not the contour, and the lighter, the middle shade. So I already applied like 3 concealers. I have like the lightest one here under my eyes, and then I have like a middle tone here, and then like the one that I was supposed to use. Like, yeah, I don't know if I'm making sense, but let me just try it in my home language. So ngifake la the lighter concealer, like le ngafaka umlungu, not le mele faka uswelihle, but because uswelihle asikho lapha. So I applied it here, le lights, and then ngalandela nge-medium, of which na bengayisebenzisa if, you know, I wanted something bright. And then le ela, it's the one that I was supposed to use to highlight my face. So I am going to apply my orange corrector right in between those before I actually contour, you know, because I wanted to have like a very high position, if I'm making sense. If I'm not, I'm gonna try on my next tutorial. So you have to comment on this video so that I know what's okay. Do you get me? Like, where do you want me to focus, you know? So when I apply this concealer, I also leave it here to get tacky. The main reason why I always leave my concealers like this is because I want full coverage with all my products, and I always feel like I achieve that whenever I leave my products in my face, especially the cream ones, for a longer time. I know it doesn't make sense. To me it does. Maybe you should try it and then come back and tell me here in the comments below, Uguti, did it work for you, yes or no? So if you are wondering why am I using so many products, I guess it's just my preference and I'm just used to it now. So okay, I forgot to put on my nose. Remember, I haven't applied foundation. The only part that I've only applied foundation is just my forehead because I needed to blend my brows. So these are just concealers, you know. So I will apply the orange corrector also on my nose, you know. So this is how you're supposed to look like. I know I look crazy, but please do trust the process, okay? So the next thing that I'm going to apply is my contour. So I'm going to be contouring using Espresso 080, which is Color Stay Revlon. Yeah, I think it's this one. I think you're gonna see it. It's this one. So I don't know the prices of these items like individually, because whenever I go buy, I am going to buy makeup and how much is it, because I already know what do I need, you know. Because if my price, sometimes izinto that I like came for, because things are very expensive nowadays. And also bear in mind, whenever I buy, I'm a cheapskate, a cheapskate. Mina, I only buy products whenever they are on sale. Literally, my kit is made up of like things that are on sale. Because when I bought my foundation for my clients, because I was using Black Opal before, the first time I bought like the kit, I bought it, it was on sale. The Black Opal was on sale. You were buying 3 foundations and then only paying for 2, you know. So even now, when I moved to Maybelline Superstay, I waited for a sale. So when I bought Maybelline Superstay foundations, you were buying 1 foundation and then getting the second one with the half price. So that is just me. Like, I always wait for sales. I don't rush to buy something just because I saw it on my favorite YouTuber. I know it's still going to be on sale. One thing about me, sale. Okay, now it's getting crazier and crazier. So what I do next is, the only parts that have like my skin bare like this, where I only applied my primer, which is this one. I don't know whether I showed it, but the primer that I use all the time, it's this one. It is from Mr. Price. Yeah, so I apply it. Sometimes I use this one. It depends on the weather, but when it's like cold outside, I'll normally use the hydrating primer. It's also from Mr. Price. I think it's like 70 rands, and also when I bought it, it was on sale. So Since like my eyes are already, what's this, okay, before I blend, let me first apply my foundation. So the brushes that I'm using are the ones that I actually reviewed on my channel. If you didn't watch that video, please do. Ooh, okay, the coverage. Okay, another thing I didn't tell you, the foundation was literally on my hand and I left it there for some time. Like I kept on applying the concealers before I actually used it. You know, I allowed it to dry on my hand so that it can also get like full coverage with just a few dabs, you know, because I don't like it when products are still watery. I knows why, because sometimes I feel like get waste, because now you still have to build up the products kakhulu, you know. So mina ke angikuthandi lokho, because I try by all means ukuthi ngisave i-product, ngoba I try by all means ukuthi ngingaspendi imali, yabo. But I do not mind if someone's like, no, you can come spend my money. But asikho ke lapho ngithi ngibona simomo ndiyasase India ngathi inunuke sana ngathi clown. So yeah, I think konke ehlanganayo yo being cautious sometimes because I'm on YouTube, like I'm recording and then I just vele nje ngibe lento engiyiyona. I mean, like, I don't mind being myself on camera. It's just that like sometimes I'm a bit shy and that bothers me, because if ungazi personally, I think it's because like I get anxiety whenever I'm supposed to record. I don't even know whether people are gonna watch the video. I think that is just something that's bothers me whenever I record. So yeah, so after applying my foundation, please note, whenever applying your foundation, don't forget your jaw lines, because I hate it when people walk around with foundations showing or makeup showing just here. It's like disgusting. Please don't do it again. A mask, you know, can't. Yeah, just blend. Don't apply any product. Just blend towards your ear, like even your ear. I'll add the products. Uyangizwa ngithi, because manje maso add the products uzoba nezigaxa njengeindaba zakho kuyadlala. So yeah, just use the product on your brush, and that also helps whenever you don't have a brush amaningi. So we are add the products, right? We are blender wenza yonke into, and then vele kumele ngabe uyalwash brush, because you're supposed to be using like a new brush every time. But now, because you like removing your products from somewhere that's like there's no products in, the products iyancipha on your brush, and then it's like a win-win. So the next thing that I like to do is I like to blend my contour. Okay, let me tell you this. Whenever I blend my face, the last thing that I applied is the first thing that I blend. So now remember, lastly I applied my foundation. Yeah, so the next thing that I'm going to blend is going to be my contour. So I'm just going to be blending my contour next. The next thing is going to be my blush, and then my eyes, you know, because we want the full coverage, especially here. And because I have like big eyes, I always love my eyes whenever they pop, whenever I'm doing makeup. So that is what we're trying to do. So the brush that I'm going to use is this one. I bought it at Signature. I bought it at Signature Cosmetics. So I'm going to blend upwards my contour. You know, I'm only starting here. So I'm blending towards my blush, and also mina, because I'm not trying to snatch up my face kakulu because it looks weird and it looks like I'm sick. So what I normally do is I just tilt my head like this. I don't like doing this, you know, like, it's just me. I don't think it works for me. But if you are having like a bit roundish face or chubby face, I do suggest that you do that so that you can see where to actually blend, you know. So you wanna be light-handed whenever you blending your products. So this is how we're looking so far. I know it's gonna make sense eventually, but for now it's not. But so go on your forehead also. So la, because I'm still going to like do my hair, I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to install my hair or I'm gonna wear my bob. But for the sake of this video, I think I'm going to wear a bob. So let me tell you about the sale that I'm having. I'm gonna show you the hair also. That is like the quality of the hair that I'm having on sale. It's actually like a double drawn frontal wigs. You can purchase it with your friend. It is valid until April, beginning of April, so you can just purchase it with your friend. So the sale that I'm having is like a bestie combo. So what I mean is, let me say like, okay, the 10 inches I'm gonna apply, I'm going to put the price list of the sale right here, just here on my screen for like few seconds, so that you can just screenshot it and share it with your friends. I haven't like posted that much on my business page, but I think I am gonna start posting because I felt like I first wanted to start with my WhatsApp people, and then afterwards I wanted to start like to follow up with the other people that are like on other social media platforms, and then YouTube lastly on my social media, you know, so that whenever you guys start seeing it on my pages, you can just know that, okay, like, I don't know, I like it when you guys feel like exclusive, because Nami, I also like it whenever my YouTubers, like my favorite people that I watch, are doing that. Okay, so they say it's like whenever you're buying like two double drawn 10 inches, you're gonna pay like 3.5. So if you're far, I'm gonna courier that using Courier Guy, and the delivery is going to be free. But if you're near, you're gonna get a free installation, also free pedicure. Heard it. It's just part of the special. Mind you, I'm not the one who's going to be installing your hair because I don't have time for like doing such. Wait, let me take my spray. Okay, the spray that I'm using is the Wet n Wild Natural Finish Setting Spray. It's this one. So I was telling you about the sale, yes. So let me just wait for this to dry a little bit. So whenever you're purchasing, I am gonna give you like free delivery in South Africa only for now, because okay, wait, kuyashuba ke manje. And also now I'm just blending in my contour. So I like blending. I'm gonna explain this when I'm done blending here, because I feel like I don't want it to dry faster now, because now I'm here. But first you need to like wet your face with a setting spray whenever you're doing your makeup, the way I do it. So because products are going to be left for such a long time under your eyes, and sometimes uthi blender kube ngazuthi your products ayinamathele brushing or sponge, and then you just don't know what to do. So you have to focus whenever you're blending lanak. Okay, I think ibhetri yami isiqala ukuphela. Let me just continue blending while I charge it kancane. Yeah, because I don't have a backup battery for this camera. So this is how we're looking so far. So I'm just gonna take my beauty blender and blend a little bit more. Back, I charged a battery for a little bit. So the only thing I've done was to do my eyes, and I set my face, and then I applied blush. But I'm still going to apply blush because I feel like it's still not enough. The blush that I'm going to be using is from this palette, this one, and I'm also gonna be using the Signature palettes. It's the Lippy palettes. I'm not sure if it's still available at Signature, but it's this one. It's this one. So the colors are very much pigmented. It's supposed to be a lip palette, but then I've never used it as a lip palette. I've always used it as a blush because I like the pigment of it. So, and I can't find my, what's this, my orange blush, but I'm still gonna look for it. But either way, I think this is gonna work. But I was feeling like applying a orange blush, you know. But the, what's this, the eyeshadow palettes that I used was this one. I think it's like 20 rands at Signature, and I also used the Revolution okay, Akseco, because I always clean my eyeshadow palettes, but it's this one. The colors are like this. It's the Reloaded Velvet Rose palette. It is from Clicks. I bought it from Clicks. So now this is how my blush is looking. I know it's crazy, but the thing is, with makeup you always have to blend. And then I'm gonna take a brush which is like clean. Well, it's basically clean because I didn't apply any products with it. And then I'm just gonna apply my contour powder. So while blending the blush. Okay, let me just grab my mirror. I know this is like too much, but okay. We move. See, I feel like it is diffusing a little bit, and then apply contour again, but then try not to apply like a very dark shade, because I don't know, it's not gonna match. So I feel like this is almost close to enough. And then with the same brush, diffuse the blush. So if you are scared of pigments, try not to use the Lippy palettes, because it is gonna brighten your blush like crazy. Like, you see what I did. So with this one, you wanna blend, and whenever you're blending upwards towards the eye. And yeah, so the I think this is going to be enough because I don't want to blend it all the way through. I wanted to give it clown vibes. And then what I'm gonna do is using the powder puff that I purchased from Shein, I am going to apply my my translucent powder from Yardley. And reverse contour so that my blush and contour pops and is actually clean. So this is optional. I don't actually like the harsh line that I did, but I'm still going to diffuse it. Okay, that's my phone. It's Instagram, nothing important, because it's not like Connie's in dating like on my DMs. We're gonna scam. Okay, so I feel like with this cheek it's a little bit higher and this one is lower. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and diffuse the line while lifting the other cheek. So I think this is close enough because my face is literally like not asymmetrical anyway, because ciao. Okay, so now what's next is I am going to take my brush, the one that I purchased from Mr. Price. I didn't buy this one from Shein, and then I'm gonna apply my bronzing powder. It's literally like a highlighter some sort. It's this one. I bought it from Shein also. No, I bought it from Signature Cosmetics. I've never bought any makeup products from Shein, by the way. It's always like brushes. So I know it's like, this one is like subtitle. It's one. But I gamang. I won't let them use. So when bed accommodate guys, like sometimes when you go in. Okay, I'm looking for this. Okay, so this is the one that I was talking about. Like, it is so nice. I don't know if you can tell, but this is how it looks. The pigment yakon. So yeah, let me just be quick because I'm not sure what okay. So I'm gonna use this brush. So, and I also like highlighting the upper lip a little before I apply any lip product that I might choose for the day, and clean up my nose because I don't want to like highlight the whole thing. So now I'm just gonna move to the contouring part of my nose. I mean, I already did, but I just want to show you. No, I wanna like reinforce it just a little. So you wanna go in dots like this until it shows. And then here where it starts, I always like to go roundish like this, and then go in dots again. I think this is fine. If it's not, contour with your eyes. So now I'm going to be cleaning up my powders. So I'm going to use this fan brush. It is so dense. I bought it from what's this, from Signature Cosmetics. Like, one thing about Signature, they do have nice things, Shem, especially if you're a beginner in makeup. The only thing I don't like about Signature is that in makeup, the foundations, they transfer a lot, because I remember my first foundation was Signature, but you ngangihlezi ngcolile laphana. So I think if you wanna start like building your makeup, you can buy other things from them, but foundation, don't compromise. Go for a foundation that is like 300 rands, you know, because it's not like you're gonna be buying these things every day. Like whenever you're building your kits, you can just buy what's this, you can just buy, sorry, ukuthi ngiyacabanga, and at the same time ngiyayibona ukuthi ngiyashintsha, ngiyaqala ngibe ghost. But you can just buy products like each. Let's say you're doing groceries and you want a mascara, like buy that good mascara once, you know, and then next time you have money, you can just like buy something else and build your kits kanjalo kanjalo. But what I did was I first learned how to do my brows and apply foundation, because it's always like overwhelming whenever you're supposed to do your face ganye like I am now. So what you can do is try and get like a nice foundation first, and then get 2 powders, one for your complexion and one for contouring, and then try and get like a nice pencil. Even if semi shining, it's fine. A pencil that you're gonna do your brows with, because I'll never recommend that you buy eyeliners that you're gonna use for eyes am shining, because I don't think it's safe. Like I have done it before, but I don't recommend that, and I was still a beginner because I think once I learned how to do my eyeliner, I moved to drugstore makeup being makeup from Dis-Chem. Okay, this is how the face looks so far. Okay, so what I'm gonna do next is, I feel like makeup MJ, it's not what I'm like I would normally wear. I don't know whether it's because it's like a smoky eye, but I don't know whether but yeah, let me just try and finish up because angazi get company. So what I'm gonna do next, I am going to apply a white eyeliner. If you know me, I'm an OG for white eyeliner. Like for myself, because I want to enjoy makeup by sabi eyeliner white. I don't know why, but like why myself, because it's not like something that is natural. You can never see someone who has an eye what's this angazi yinde kodwa angeke uzumthola umuntu onelento le emhlophe. So I think that's why people are just scared of it. But mina, as much as I have like big eyes, I do recommend white eyeliner for people with smaller eyes. I always feel like whenever I apply my white eyeliner, my eyes like pop, they open up and they kind of look very clean and bright, and I like that because I love my eyes, child. Yeah, I'm getting like. So I apply the white eyeliner first before applying my mascara. Ba wenzani ukuthi njani? Uba uthela bu pho manje ulenzani? Like I don't know whether I'm feeling this look or not, or it's because I'm not great, but let's see what khamba kanjani. So now I'm just gonna be applying my pressed powder. Like I said, I am looking for a bright under eye, and then in the corners of my eyes. I'm going brighter. Remember, I said do what works for you. You can't do everything that I'm doing unless if you like it, but Mina, I like this for myself, you know. So yeah, I think this is almost fine. So this is it, and then I'm gonna apply my setting spray again. Okay, first blend here. I don't know what happened here, but there's like a dark spot. So that my makeup comes back into place. So let me wait for this to dry up first. Like like it happens a lot because in hobokis. So let me just try and fix this while I allow the whole face to dry. So I'm just gonna fix this with my Wet n Wild concealer in the shade Dark Cocoa. Yeah, I think this is fine. And then I'm gonna go in with my mascara before I apply my lashes. So I do my bottom ones first.
Why not? But this mascara, it's cheap, but it does the work. I bought it from Legit. I think it was like 35 rands, but I'm sure it was less than 50 rands. So it's better than buying a Macolin. Because I always like my bottom lashes to pop. Let me just apply another layer.
I think we are done with the makeup. Okay, let me just so guys, this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did have like few glitches. So by the way, this hair is from my hair company. If you are interested in buying this unit, you can DM me on my Instagram, Simply Swelly, or you can DM me on my Instagram, Simply Swelly, or you can just follow my page, which is the Glam Clinic. I'm going to link them on my description box below. I feel like these lashes are gonna do me dirty. You know when you always actually find, when you find the perfect lashes, you end up just abusing them, because I've been wearing these lashes since December. And yeah, so I feel like this wig needs a hot comb. I'm gonna apply the hot comb just to melt the yeah, I think this is going to be fine.